Alright, everybody was good. So let's talk Liliana. Seems like she has something new to
Something
say.
I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Where did you hear this?
I read in a history book.
And did you not think that this would be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards. Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are. The Empress must have her own bards at her disposal, I suppose, but many are more self-serving. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret,
Basically
they plot
mercenary.
and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players. I have revealed too much, it seems, but it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past. My skills served me well, but the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry, and when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here. Something I can help with? I don't think you have the correct aptitude. I could give you some pointers, though. You may be able to pass them on to someone you know.
Damn, we can
Let's
already.
just go over there, away from the others, for safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time. Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it. Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on. Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent. If you get the chance, you should see it, at least Val Royeaux. Of course there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais. I left behind much, leaving Orlais. But there is more to life than dresses and furs. It is sad that many have lost sight of this. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes! Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes. Well, they're shoes. They're pretty. Some of them anyway. When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring. Never mind. I just have a weakness for pretty shoes. It is so frivolous of me, I know. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we? Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think. Which one?
Anything new? Nothing new.
It will come to you soon, I'm sure. Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your...
Okay, that's it actually. Morgan, have you deciphered the book? What it says?
I have something for you.
They mean sounds on the gold egg.
'Tis a ring. Now, before you get any
shit.
foolish notions, let me explain.
Oh, we are so in.
Plymouth once gave me the ring because it
We are so in.
to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead. 'Tis not to track you, you understand. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were to get captured, however, it would be far easier to find you with this.
So you're giving me purely out of practicality.
I have no desire to see us part company so soon. Not unless we wish to, that is.
Jesus Christ, you're so wishy-washy.
More
What the
into
fuck?
it than is there. You have supplied me with equipment. Certainly this is not so very different, is it? Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link between us, one that I presumed worked both ways. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing, so it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to I. I do not know. As I said, I never tested it.
You
Perhaps.
can't taste it now.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it. You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Hopefully not. Major magic. She's nearly max. That's good. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, let's see if she has anything to say.
So, full of questions, are you? Possibly, if I had the desire to. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
We can't talk about this again.
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
Yes, that's me. It's very much so me. Okay. Gotta do this. Hold
Full
on,
of
not this
questions.
one. Let's do this too.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time. Perhaps? Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you? I am to be indulged. How exciting. Let me think. Very well. It shall be as you wish. Voracious as your appetite may be.
I think this might be just a kiss, and so I don't wanna keep fucking turning this on and off. It's just a kiss. Fine. You have missed it. You'll never know now.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Discuss away.
Okay. Nothing new, dude.
So, possibly, if I had the desire.
God damn it. Now we have a choice. Now we can either freaking go to the dwarves or the elves.
Indeed.
Yes.
Can frankly go to Denerim as well. He has the quest for that thing. Can check the people there. Can't go to this, I guess I can't. What's this? Is this a side quest? You still haven't gotten that elven assassin guy. This might be it actually. I think this is it.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Trap right ahead.
No, I can just walk back, right? It's not like you have surrounded me or anything.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Now you just surrounded me.
Enemies
You
approaching!
have surrounded.
I see.
Taunt. Very nice Alistair. Hold up. I cannot move. That's not good. Alistair,
Right.
do your anti-magic shit here. And guess I will immediately bug these people. Bug them all. Might fucking die. We are so fucking dead, man. Spell bullshit, grease. Let's fuck you up.
Right.
Seal myself. Okay, you wanna get petrified? Problem is there are people on the top side. There are archers and shit we are supposed to somehow deal with.
Excellent!
Dead still. It's gonna be a hard fight.
Indeed. Yes.
Especially if I'm going to freaking get stunned before I can do anything.
Yes.
Can do some stuff, but of course I have to be able to move. Same shit. I might wanna get the healer for this rather than Liliana.
Warden senses tingling.
First off, get your ass greased here. Oh my paralysis. It's fucking bullshit. The lightning bullshit is only attacking us too. There is the jumping lightning bullshit she's doing. That's supposed to friendly fire. Does not
Yes.
though. As far as I can see, it's not friendly firing one fucking bit. Guess I will use Alistair or something. So he will get. I don't know how good of an idea this is. Maybe she should be the one getting stunned and dying.
Trap right ahead. Enemy
Oh,
ahead.
great.
So-
I wanted to
Watch
stop
out.
for lunch.
Nah, buddy. Let me just get my grease here. Let me get my earthquake on top of your asses. Hopefully getting this focus though. And now the bug shit. Get to do the bug shit on this guy, yes.
Is it you or me? And it isn't gonna be me.
Can you petrify
Let's get started.
this troller bitch? Bro, how am I dying?
I am ready.
Now we play.
Let's make this quick.
No mercy.
Yes.
At your order.
This mage is fucking stupid. Swear to God. The lightning bullshit she's throwing at us, which is killing us, should be killing her own fucking people
Yes.
more than us, honestly.
Indeed.
No, maybe I don't fucking
Of
need you.
all the...
No, not the dog.
Yes.
Alright. I wanna save here. This is an obnoxious ass fight. Gotta immediately fuck over the mage, but targeting is so ass I can't do that either.
Warden senses
think so.
tingling.
You need to immediately cast the grease on this bitch. This mage bitch. And I want you to target it somehow, but good fucking luck, dude. Stunned. Can't even cast it.
Yes.
Okay, how about you? Can you cast something? Cast freeze, but how am I supposed to target the mage here, dude? This is absurd.
Very well.
This is absurd. Now we are getting hit by this. Okay, you need to heal up.
Direct me.
Get on the regen. Now I am on.
Dangerous. Ready for
We have survived the bullshit. This first. Not swarm. And then I'm going to earthquake. And then freeze your ass. Oh my god, this fucking mage. It's absurd motherfucking mage. This goddamn stupid motherfucking mage.
Ready.
victory.
Holy fuck, dude. Fucking final dead, bitch. No.
You cannot win.
I think we are done.
No quarter.
Healing is so good, dude. She's a bitch, but healing is so good.
This should be easy enough.
I think I have to keep her in my party.
Begin.
You will certainly be swapping to her. Lake hold bullshit. Frankly, I would kill this guy. I would kill this guy.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly. A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service. Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself. Isn't that what we're establishing now?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous. Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty. Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see. Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely. Oh, very true. Thus, there's no reason for me not to tell you everything, is there? As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead. I happen to be a very loyal person, up until the point where someone expects me to do me for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What the fuck, dude?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you. Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it? Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
You're here, aren't you, collecting cast-offs is what I do. This is such a good answer, but you won't like it. Oh god. Okay, let's see if he will actually kill him.
Well, no. I suppose we could use whatever help we can get. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alright. We got ourselves a Elven fanboy. Fine by me. Damn, Morgan disapproves by 3. Guess she will disapprove. I mean, I don't really want to kill the guy just yet. So basically this game does the thing where the more people you have, better for you kind of thing. This is going to happen eventually. That's why I'm keeping some people. Otherwise I would just go with Morgan, Alistair and Liliana combo. We might be able to make this guy a tank, maybe. It might be better than Liliana. I don't know how much Liliana does though, like that's the problem. She's an archer and I have no clue how much damage she's doing. If any. Okay, we got them. Save this here. Let's try to get this done. Thankfully we have like 2 healers here. One is actually a proper healer, other one's a bootlegged healer.
Watch for them, blood.
I gotta freeze your ass immediately. And I gotta grease your ass right after that freezing. You fuckers just die. I'm gonna fuck you up. Fuck. You get fucking okay. Petrified. Very good. This should heal myself. I'm standing in the middle of the fucking thing, but frozen. I hope the others are doing alright. Alright, mages are done with. Dealt with. You guys should be able to handle the rest. Looking around for my cooldowns to come back. Freeze your ass. Cannot shatter your ass.
Here we go.
Triple freeze. Off-road. Garbage shit. Okay, what you have? You had green, not green, yellow name. So what you giving me? Come on, bitch. Give it to me already, bitch. Thank God this is not locked. That gave me anything. Broken bullshit. Give me gifts. I need gifts. Acid flask. Okay, that's that, I guess. There's a caravan we have dealt with. I'm gonna check my quest. We have some side stuff. I don't know what they are. Chanter's board. Caravan down. Smash the... okay. Returns unfortunate news. Strange creature is killing merchants beyond the lookout while traveling and it may find you. Okay, this is going to be... we travel the fuck around and an event is going to happen. Alright. We might as well turn this shit in.
As you wish.
Let's go back to our favorite fucking place. I'm hoping like a good 5+ gold here. That would be dope. It's amazing, but I don't really have to buy anything, that's the problem. Not a problem, but like don't think anything that's going to improve my shit that much.
And after much
Yes. Two. That's less than half of what I wanted, game. Fuck are you doing, game? I wish I could just leave this place. Can I not just leave? No, I just wanna fucking leave.
Let's go.
No. There's no way. Gotta fucking walk to the edge of this fucking area. You can technically get back the Swan, the guy that killed the farmers, but I can't stomach that. And I can't stomach the fucking crow bullshit either. The assassin guy, frankly. Alright. Let's go back to camp.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own. Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. Not really, but the sooner the better, no? I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease. So, full of questions, are you? Possibly, if I had the desire to. We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as discuss away. We're in camp, so 'tis as We're in camp, so 'tis as good perhaps. Shall I I am to be indulged. I say not. You are denied. Another time, my sweet. For now, I shall leisurely pretend disinterest. So, full of questions, are you? So, full of questions. I can see why you might ask this, despite knowing the fate that she has in store for me. The truth is that no, under normal circumstances, of course, I would not turn against my mother so. For all that she is not the picture of maternal love, I mean her no ill will. But Flemeth herself taught me long ago, once you know your enemy, strike quickly and without mercy. Were our positions reversed, she would no doubt do exactly the same. I know my mother well. I knew from the moment I read that tome that this is what she had intended from the start. Old questions were suddenly answered. You can have doubt if you wish. I have none. I cannot say. You are my only hope in truth. Why? Do you wish me to beg for your help now? Is that what you truly want? I see. And here I thought you might be different than other men. I am begging you. Please. Please help me. Save me from my mother. You may think this is a laughing matter. I do not. Good. Then please, end this waiting and deal with her as soon as you can. This is driving me nearly mad. So, I can see why you... The truth is... But Flemeth herself taught me long ago. I know you can have doubt if you will. I cannot say. You are my only... This is my life that is on the line, and I am desperate. I know no other way to say it. Good. Then please... So, full of questions, are you? Possibly, if I had the desire to. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as... Perhaps? I am to be... Very well. It shall...
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes. It is fine enough with its dogs and its mud. The people are spirited, even if they can't tell the difference between an assassin and a mere killer. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable? You have me there, indeed. I, for one, can make no such claim, as I never laid eyes on the woman. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else. Ah, but it's not Antivan, is it? I do not know what the Antivan tanners do that is different, but there is no leather more supple nor more fragrant. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in the store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no? True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life.
Handsome. You need to make the most of where you are. Don't make me joke. Everyone makes mistakes. Okay. Everyone makes mistakes.
Even Grey Wardens who spare the lives of assassins? Understood. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of a... Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Well now, I think that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it? Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die. Oh, I don't know about that. The Crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a Crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. It gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go. Eventually can be a very, very long time, if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the Crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so. Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field. I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer, as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler. See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Okay. Actually can level up.
Here I am. Oh, I certainly could, but I swore to the Crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see. You would order me to betray my solemn... Sadly, the answer is still no. Come now. You don't need this if you are truly insistent. Well, let me think about it.
-5.
Here I am.
I'm just questioning your loyalty to someone.
This should be good. Here I am. Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
I think we are good. I'm not doing the Flamet quest. That's absurd. She's so powerful. She's so powerful. There's no way we can kill her. None. Like actual zero way. It's crazy. Because it just do like 1, maybe even 2 more people, like maybe dwarves and elves. Then maybe we will be powerful enough to deal with Flamet. She's absurd then. But yeah, I will see you on the next one, everybody. Goodbye.